Welcome back to my DragonFlight walkthrough series of my Night Elf Druid. This is going to be 63 and up. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go to 64 or 65. It will mostly depend on the time on the video. But I am doing the main story quest line. Even though I don't need to, I could skip straight to the DragonFlight campaign. My gold is currently 6,655. My item level is 199. My character portrait is still messed up. Seems to be hit or miss, whether or not that's fixed or not. But, like always, there's nothing to it but to do it, so I might as well get started and knock this out. I will be doing this in Boomkin form, even though the last two parts were 60 through 63 was mostly in bear, just to kind of compare DPS to tanking a little bit. I imagine it probably will end up being slower.
The moment we have prepared for is at hand. To the Obsidian Citadel.
Yeah, as always, I could skip it. However,
The Jaredin will fall before us, and the Citadel will be
for the new player aspect, I am going to do it.
Much confidence, yet the numbers do not lie. I fear the worst.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna be able to fly on that. So far, I've only done one dungeon. Wasn't too impressed by the dungeon. Kind of actually found it boring. It was pretty hard though for a normal dungeon. Let me see. I think I can actually see which dungeon I did. It was Secrets Within Netharzar. I definitely did not say that correctly. Yeah. Got no gear from it, unfortunately. Let's see. I did the normal version. So there's tons of gear I could have got, and there's some interesting trinkets in there. But yeah, my luck has never been too good when it comes to that. I kind of wish this wasn't here. It's in my way. You do need to kill these just for the aspect of your objective over here. Yep, 5%. I did go ahead and update my druid spells, which I will show after this because I just remembered it, which is why you see this ability right here, which is Full Moon. It's an interesting ability. And I can't click on like half my abilities because this is in the way. Okay. Let me go ahead and go to my edit menu. I'm not sure why I can't move that. Because I should be able to. Guess I'm only using spells that I can click. Using my keyboard for right now. Oh, and I am barely a bar into this level. So not too bad. Not too great either, though. Apparently I need to slay someone in here. Okay, yeah, this is going to become an issue if I can't do this. For this situation, you could move them. However, the issue is I really don't need to move them. Well, I take that back. I need to move them, but I got nowhere to move them that I could still click them fairly easily. So,
Be careful, champion. These Joradin are masters of flame and won't hesitate to turn you to...
wow, he's pulling through my Trents. I didn't even know they could do that.
End comes soon.
Just a minor inconvenience. I do kind of have to be careful though, because I'd rather not die.
I will crush you to embers.
Full Moon is pretty nice as a AoE ability as well. Ooh, that's not good.
My flame flickers.
Yeah, that being there, not being able to move is definitely becoming an issue. And I'm not sure what it is that I could do that to move it with, unfortunately. I assume it's something has to do with edit mode, but you would think it would show up. I guess I could just move it up here for right now. Very awkward spot to have to put my spells and abilities. But I need this, so. I kind of already miss being in my bear form, because it was definitely really nice to be able to pull everything in a 5-mile radius and not die. Trying to decide if I want to do dungeons while I do this or not. Personally, I really wasn't impressed by how much experience I got from the dungeon for the time investment. If I had been able to finish the quest, maybe, but then it relies me completely on having a quest for the dungeon also. Just need 18 more percent and I'm good to go.
It's too far away.
Completely forgot I had this spell too, which would have been awesome to have had for that one pull. Man, I'm just getting absolutely destroyed by mobs. Lesson of the day, DPS sucks when leveling if you are undergeared. Sometimes I think they make this stuff a little bit harder because they assume people from the last expansion is going to have a little bit of gear, but if you're leveling up a fresh tune and your gear is drastically under what it should be, or this counts. Nope. I was hoping. Preferably don't want to have to pull anything. If a druid had a flight form, they could probably just fly around and just get all these. The cheat code of the druid life once flying gets introduced into the game. I think that might have been why they actually did dragon riding, though. If they happen to keep it into another expansions, it's a way to make it to where druids no longer have the super upper hand like they have in the past. Even though gathering honestly is kind of worthless now anyway.
Until next time.
Gathering is probably only really relevant for the first couple weeks to maybe a month in the expansion. Then there's far better ways to make gold.
Who are you?
Sibelian, heir of Neltharion. And you are?
Rathian, heir of Neltharion, and I've never heard of you.
Likewise. We'll discuss this later.
That one guy looks like Captain Jack Sparrow, 100%. If he was a dragon, yeah, definitely. If they just gave him like a bottle of rum, perfection. That's a pretty cool looking mount. Now I just gotta kill a bunch of people. Yeah, I gotta move this. It's not too bad to move, it's still a pain that I have to do it.
I have been expecting you. Every action has consequences.
Trees aren't holding up as good as they was. Yeah, I have to bail out. Can't let my pride stop me from dying for a third time in 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going back to bear because this is just brutal. I might just suck, but they definitely did not make this new character friendly when you're leveling. You just take too much damage, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to pull one mob at a time. Let's see what this Sith Rathion thing is over here.
We meet again, champion. I know not from where you hail, friend, but I cannot fault such a timely arrival. Outland.
Nope. I was thinking I was the wrong spec again. Really good thing I did go to this spec because I'd be getting my butt kicked. Another nice trick that I just thought of for when you do level that kind of slipped my mind. If you happen to level, some time walking times, like if there's Mist of Pandaria time walking up, you can absolutely destroy leveling speed. It's so fast. Just because you get so much experience for those dungeons, they're so few and they're so short that you just absolutely soar through them. Like this month it is Cataclysm, which are not very good. They're hard and long. The one downside to the dungeons are they are harder, so you do need having a group that knows what they're doing definitely helps a lot.
You underestimate me. Perhaps you've been too long away? Perhaps you bear more of our father's stubbornness than even you realize.
These mobs do seem to hit pretty hard, though. I know when I first leveled my other druid through this, they were like top end geared from, I think Shadowlands maybe it was. Well, I wouldn't say top end. They had better gear than this druid by far, and they had zero issues leveling through this stuff as Boomkin. So, really just depends on how geared you are. If you are a new player and it's your first tune, it's going to be rough.
Do you trust me?
I almost feel like they should give a little bit of a damage boost if it's your first time through the expansion. And it's like a new account. Not like your first time on a super decked out Shadowlands tune. That's going to just... You're just going to destroy it. It is somewhat important in DragonFlight to dodge and not stand and stuff. However, I could probably still stand in that as a tank and not die.
It's too far away.
Here's another dungeon. Actually, this is the one I ran the other day. Nefarious? I can't even say it. Really bad with dungeons. Nefarious Lair.
Speak your mind. The Black DragonFlight will be redeemed.
I'm assuming this means Dragon Mount.
It seems our fates are...
The Oath Stone must be activated to restore the power of my DragonFlight. Something is wrong here. This cannot be. The stone is cracked?
Father broke his oath, and with that the stone broke as well.
We must repair it.
Is there something you know?
The Forge of the Earth Warder is close. It is possible. We protect the Isles.
These Jaredin have been looting the Citadel. Perhaps they have taken the fragments. I shall assist you in the search.
To search.
Please, I would like to accompany you as well. My knowledge of these vaults stretch for miles beneath the Citadel. Many powerful weapons and artifacts were locked away here for safekeeping.
And now it seems the Jaredin are pillaging the vaults in hopes of expanding their power.
I was trying to skip having to fight stuff. I'd much rather kill stuff faster, or not have to kill stuff, I should say, and do a quest faster than I would have to kill something. The one nice part is usually these mobs will kind of stealth with you.
For so long,
Ah, well.
it seems these vaults have fallen into disarray.
If I were a Jaredin, I would not be in such a hurry to open that chamber.
I'm definitely glad I'm tank right now. This would really suck as a boomkin. I'm surprised I ain't killing a little bit faster in this though. course, Blizzard never has been good at balancing stuff, so... There is a rare over here. If I can get this to move. Probably gonna have to move that too.
Those elementals. The very foundations of the Citadel are being animated against us.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Ooh, this is not looking good. Did not realize it was gonna hit this hard. I'll kill it. It might take me a while, but I will definitely kill it. If I hadn't accidentally used all these. The only issue I might run into is I think one of them might die. I'm not fully sure what that means if that happens. Possibility I might fail the quest. Looking close to a 3-minute fight here. And she died. That would really suck to, oh well, they basically get rezzed. That's cool. I understand why this is so hard now if they basically get rezzed. This is starting not to look like worth it. This would be really rough as a boomkin. Did we get it? Is that actually supposed to be like a higher level thing that I just did? Huh. I don't know what those are for. Nice ring, though. Was it worth it? Kinda. I mean, I got a significantly good ring for it. Upgrade, at least. If I hadn't got anything gear-wise, not even close. That took me forever. Took me basically 3 minutes to kill that one mob. One more. Got my last one right over there. Okay. Oh, I got two. I didn't even realize you could get more than one. Druids really are nice underground, though. A little stealth, a little speed boost. Can't go wrong. Sometimes in the past, also, I just realized this about time walking events, you can get really nice gear for current expansion. Just like start out at 70 with. I don't know what the gear looks like right now. Hopefully it's decent.
For the glory of the dragons. Claw Forge lies nearby. We must work quickly. The area may not remain secure for long. Let us begin. First, we must activate the forge. Next, we will require Cinder Shard coals to fuel the forge.
Careful. I detect that some of the coal has been altered by Jaredin magic.
So rock elementals. Got it. They've had rock elementals since probably classic WoW. I can't remember. I don't know if they actually had any classic. I know they did in Burning Crusade. Because that's when they really introduced hard with the elementals like Shadow and all that stuff.
It's too far away.
And one more for good measure.
Excellent. All will be ready soon.
I think we get attacked or something here. It's usually how that type of thing goes.
You have all done quite well. Now, let us get back. It seems only fitting that my flames secure my destiny. The Isles have awakened. Victory in all your battles.
Ooh, nice pair of pants.
Go. I will be denied no longer.
Do not fail me, Bezentus.
I could have Dragon Road down here, but it's fine.
You stand before the blood.
More cinematics. Cinematic number 125.
Sibelian? What is he doing? Be swift, champion. I must claim the throne now.
Yeah. What? Why am I not on his back? Like, come on, man. Treat a poor guy like this. Be swift. He's already up there. Like, isn't that some backstabbing stuff, though?
Ah, young Rathian. I owe you my thanks. Your help was invaluable in securing my rightful place on the Obsidian throne.
Oh, I believe you're mistaken. This throne, this legacy, is my birthright.
No. The mistake is yours. I was anointed caretaker of this flight by Neltharion himself. So let me be clear. When all is said and done, I will be the aspect of the Black DragonFlight.
Is that so? May the worthiest dragon win.
What are they gonna do? Like punch it out?
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Would be nice if they gave you a little more of the gear up front, didn't like string it out this far.
Azeroth faces many threats. Never let your guard down. Come now, speak.
This better be important.
Rathion's able to make the hard choices. The ones that no one else will. All for the greater good.
Setting Garrosh free started a war, but we needed that war to prepare for the Legion.
We serve once more. Despite some questionable methods, it is hard to deny Rathion's results. He has worked tirelessly to protect all creatures of Azeroth from numerous threats. Where an aspect failed, Sibelian succeeded. Despite Deathwing's madness, despite the rage of the Gron, Sibelian and his kin survived, allowing us to achieve this moment.
Eh.
We safeguard the Isles.
He does what needs to be done. Honor and glory didn't help defeat the Shah, or rid the world of mad dragons. Rathian did.
Let's be honest now, Rathion's a lot better name too, so
The aspects have returned.
I was kind of curious on what I had up.
Glory to all dragons. Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Aspects watch over you. A leader is like a finely forged sword. They must be balanced, strong, and of pure metal. Though I like Rathian, he is untempered.
Sibelian has been forged in fire. I believe he is what we need in a leader.
What is it?
You can definitely see the
Sibelian
biases.
rallied us on Outland, not only saving us from death, but from the corruption that befell our kin. All the rest, the other flights, glory-starved mortals, even that pretentious prince, chose to murder the afflicted rather than aid us. Is there something you wish to discuss? And you are? Wherever those eggs go, I go. You will not return them to Alexstrasza without me.
Everybody's leaving me. Leave my poor dragon.
Can I trust you?
So we have dragons and they're using this.
Stay close, champion. We cannot afford for anything to happen to the wagon or its contents.
Why are we taking this ridiculous contraption again? It's agonizingly slow.
Our enemies will be on the lookout for us, and we cannot risk an encounter while transporting the eggs. So we shall travel as mortals do to avoid their gaze. If saving the future of your kind,
I feel called out by this.
are free to leave. I would welcome the silence.
Champion, to me!
Is this just for show? Is it actually going to do something?
Is this your idea of subtlety?
Quiet, whelp. I will risk no harm coming to the eggs.
I could assist our dear champion in defending the wagon, you know. There's no reason they have to do all the dirty work themselves.
And reveal ourselves to the enemy? Absolutely not. Stay in your seat.
I cannot maintain this forever.
I kind of have to agree. Carrying it by air would have been such a better idea.
This is getting ridiculous.
It would be cool if they introduced a new type of quest besides like escorts and kill quest.
Let us take wing and be done with it.
Cease your fidgeting. If anything is putting us at risk of discovery, it is your childish impatience.
Champion, to me!
Be a really good way to redo the genre a little bit. I honestly don't know what they would add though, because there's pickup quests, you have escort quests, then you have kill quests, and sometimes you have guard quests, but that's only like 4 types of quests. You'd think there would be a lot of other ways you can do it.
Eggs would hatch before reaching the life pools.
Titans, give me patience.
Your kind echoes today, puppets.
Is this the leadership you offer our people? Perhaps the others will see reason now.
Whelps these days. Meet me at the life pools proper, champion. This is far from over.
Yeah, I'm still on Rathian's side about that. That they have dragons too. Just throw a fireball and it's all gone.
The Isles have awakened. Go with the aspects.
I'd almost do it just for the head.
Till we meet again.
I do not like the bee buzzing in my ear. Two more. Then I guess I gotta get the vines, and this quest is done. I get a nice head. This is kind of a side quest, but it's definitely worth it just to get a little bit better head. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I need a target.
Oh, there it is. Here's a little nifty trick. Let me see if I can find two more. Pull. 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 Run off to the side. And stealth. Don't have to kill anything. Get done. Get the done faster. Get the quest done faster. Boom.
To see them return. Aspects watch over.
Was that not even the quest that gave me the head? Well, that's annoying.
The gardens of the Ruby Life Pools are lush and plentiful. Tend to them and harvest our bounty, so that all creatures may feel welcome here.
I gotta release them near the lake. What lake? I assume it means this lake. Sometimes these quests can be a little pain in the buttish to do. Let's see. I wasn't stuck on a tree. I mean, it's not really giving me much of an option here. There we go. I'm blind. Tends to happen sometimes. I always forget that they can sometimes have it right here too. We head down here, get my helmet real quick, and then go back to story quest. It's one of the nice things about actually looking at quests, because, and I got even better head. Pretty significant upgrade.
Our fire cleanses. We serve life.
Ooh, that's a nice pair of wrists too. Get all kinds of gear.
Was absolutely crucial.
We're down 3. Another perk of doing these quests is you do get renown. I don't know how good it is at this point, but
Don't you explain how your ridiculous plan destroyed the future of an entire flight?
I apologize for any misunderstandings, Lifebinder, but any report of our extinction is premature. The eggs were never in danger. The cart and my presence were merely to draw the attention of our foes and allow my clutch to move unobserved. I have spent millennia rebuilding my flight. As Neltharian's heir, I pledge it and myself to you.
What are you?
These eggs are most welcome here, Sibelian. But your part in your father's twisted legacy has earned you no such privilege. I will ensure the eggs are cared for, but I will not be involved in your bickering. That is for the black, not the red, to decide.
translation, she don't want none of your crap. So keep it to yourself. I wish that wasn't all the way over there, because I really don't feel like going all the way over there. Let's see.
Have you brought good tidings?
The waters flow again.
Fallen leaves swept. It's quests like this, I'm kind of like, do you really need these in the game? Did you run out of quests that bad? We're champions of Azeroth, not gardeners here. Yeah, polish the ruby shrine. Where is that at?
Have you brought good tidings?
Oh, I thought that was just a... That is just very weird.
Have you brought good tidings?
Pretty nice trinket, though.
I long to see the eggs return.
I will listen. Life endures.
And now they give me a good head.
Safeguard all life. At long last, our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the flights. Though these life pools were once bereft of eggs, they now contain our future. Truly, the calling of my flight has been fulfilled.
I will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may hatch into dragons, strong and wise.
What is it you seek?
Yeah, strong and wise.
You have been given. The 2 of the Oath Stones have been renewed. 3 more are needed if we are to have any hope of reclaiming our aspectral power and stopping Razagath.
Next step is all the way down there. Take a quick look around here, see if there's any decent gear. That's not too bad. They have some, but the issue is if I do go and do those, I don't think it would count as a new player guide. I've already done some, but it was kind of like I didn't go out my way to do them. It was kind of required because I had a quest in that area anyway. Because a new player won't have the objectives. I believe that is only a once you complete this crap type of thing.
The aspects have returned. Guard against chaos. Take this life bloom with you as a sign of good faith to the Centaur. Its healing qualities will serve them well.
What is that? Does it just mean it's like a special rare, or? I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. Looks like I'm getting taken to another zone finally.
What? You'll be back soon, I'm sure. Even a young hunter can aid in a proto-drake hunt. Let us see what you've got, outsider. Out with it. I am not. My Khan is at our outpost nearby. Follow this path through the swamp. And try not to get eaten.
Well, that's kind of rude. One more bar. Look at all the quests. As always, grab the flight point first. Go ahead and grab all your quests. At some point, I might have to delete some. I'm just kind of keeping them for now. That way, in the future, I can always go back and do them.
Come forward, outsider. I am Sansak Khan, leader of the
Go
Shikar.
ahead and sell out.
Tell me of your goals.
If you plan to do enchanting, it might be worth it to disenchant the blues and stuff for this expansion. However, I usually do not mess with enchanting.
May your arrow always fly true. How is your hunting?
Up for an adventure? Good luck.
We are preparing for a journey to the Corral, a gathering of all the clans across the plains. There, we will discuss the return of the dragons. We received word that an emissary from the Green Dragons will be present at the Corral. You may join us for the journey, but you must lend your aid to our clan.
And go into travel form.
Be respectful.
No. I'm afraid my hooves no longer take me to Marukai. But my beasts of burden are vital to the caravan. I shall ready my muskin to pull the wagons.
Gonna be one of those times where I get sacrificed. That would be something that I never thought about when it comes to quests. They don't really escalate. Like, they give you the same quest as you would get at level 1.
Which one of us killed their proto-drake faster?
I feel like once you become a champion Azeroth, killer of gods, all this stuff, why am I still escorting a caravan?
What roads have you traveled?
Wow, I've never seen someone like you. How are your hunting skills?
I bet we can outhunt you. I will outhunt both of you.
If you have herbalism, sometimes these will also show up on your map. The herbalism does come in handy sometimes when it's a quest. But most of the time, if you're going to take it for that purpose, it's not worth it. It is one of the best raw material farms, at least I think. I think herbing is way better than mining. The only nice part is that they did change it to where you can now run both herbing and mining, I believe, at the same time. For a long time, you would have to run it separate, and it was kind of pointless to take them together.
Twofoot, go on then. Speak up. I am not your keeper.
Not very impressed by most of the abilities I have. Anyway, that is my 62 to or 63 to 64 leveling range. I hope you enjoyed the video. My item level is 240. My gold is 7,468. And until next time.